The Hazleton Area High School opened its doors to our area's veterans on Thursday, and around 160 of them showed up for a breakfast and a thank you from the school staff, faculty, and students. Our Sam Lassand Jr. was there and talked with some of the veterans and one of the students.
I enlisted. I was actually 17 when I enlisted at my 18th birthday at Parris Island, and at the time I thought it was the right thing to do. I think this is fantastic. It's a lot better than what we received, after Vietnam. We really didn't receive anything. So just to be here today and have people pay tribute is fantastic.
I was 18 years old when I went in the Marine Corps. I had already received my draft card, but I enlisted. And from day one, I was Parris Island for the 3 months. And then I was fortunate, I got transferred to Hawaii. And I was married prior to going to Hawaii, and my wife joined me in Hawaii for 2 years. Great honeymoon for her. The situation today is outstanding. It couldn't do any better.
And veterans been through so much during their deployment, whether it is stateside or overseas. Every veteran is just should be said. Give them a thank you.
Talk about the students here today, their participation.
Students did a fabulous job. I'll tell you what, they served every veteran with honor and with that pride that that veteran holds as well, and with a smile on. And it was so a humble experience to see these young students have so much pride in service and serving these fine veterans today.
I took a lot of interest in America's veterans because my grandfather was under General Patton in World War II. My uncle was in the 82nd Airborne in Vietnam, and my dad was military police in the Big Red One.
So what were some of the things you were asking them, and what were they telling you today?
I was asking them a lot about how old they were when they enlisted, what branch of service they were in, and what kind of jobs they did. Personally, I took a lot of interest in aviation and aviation history, and I talked to them a lot about especially the Black Widow that's being redone at Reading Airport, as it's going to be a huge piece of aviation history, and some of the World War II aircraft and from other wars that are still flying today.
As a student, what would you like to tell other students about why they should never forget about what veterans have done for us and what they continue to do?
Because the mistakes and the problems of the past that they had to fight through were a big essence in our future. And right now, as I'm enlisting myself, a lot of problems that I see today may or may not be part of the future, and all we could do is hope to make it better.